And like I was saying here, a lot of us would jump to answering the question, but the Sheikh is setting down foundations. I was approached, I was just sitting in a park bench. My kids were playing on the swings. It's a long time ago. And this guy, I've never seen him before, with an American accent in Leicester, comes up to me. And he's like, starts talking to me. How are you, etc. Can I sit down? Yeah, go ahead, sit down. Nice, friendly face. Sit down next to me. And then he starts talking about Jesus being the Savior. He had a friend with him. He was quiet. He was doing the talking. So he's talking. I let him speak. So I goes to him, one simple question. What's the difference between the Creator and the creation? Wallahi, he was stuck. So I said to him, okay, listen. You're talking about Jesus being the Creator, Jesus being the Savior. Did Jesus create everything? Even he will admit no. But then he's trying to go here and there. And he's talking about Jesus this and Jesus that and all of this and all of that and the problems in society. Like I said, you can jump at all of these different conversations and say, well, Islam's got a solution for that one, but you need to stick to the topic. You need to stick to the foundations. So then his mate tried to jump in. He started saying something about, you have to believe that God has a son and God came into an entity of a human being, therefore he's not the creator. He's trying to answer that question. So I said to him, this one here. This is the question I asked him. Khalas, okay, fair enough. Let's just take the argument. Na'udhu billah, I'm sitting in the house of Allah, but I'm just saying, for argument's sake, God has a son. Surely, this would have been the call of all the Anbiya and the Rusul. God has a son, and his son is coming to earth, and Nuh didn't tell us about it. I didn't mention all of the prophets, but I said Abraham didn't tell us about it. Ishmael didn't tell us about it. Moses didn't tell us about it. That after me, the Son of God is going to come. Impossible. Something so pivotal, something so fundamental in your faith that you are saying that we need to believe it in order to enter into Jannah, but other Anbiya and Rusul didn't say that. Wallahi, before we parted, the person that was with him, he said, you have left me with some shubuhat that I have no answers for. And like I said, I wasn't going right and left with him. I was just talking about these two things. Creator, creation. There is a fundamental difference. What or who is your ilah? But then the second thing is this one here that the Shaykh is saying here. These people are trying to, it's the same thing if you think about it. He is saying, there is a man that deserves your worship. People in this ummah are saying, there is a man that deserves your worship. Which one of the Anbiya and the Rusul said that? Surely, if that is the case, and this is part of Tawheed as you are saying, then surely it would have been there.